drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. This is Breida.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but yeah, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Winston lets this one rip toward Graham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Winston into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he's given his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. J.J. Nelson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And Freeman lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. This shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Winston buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And this one is right down the middle. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Now it's Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Now Bridgewater. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 50, check 50. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Bridgewater to throw it. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. This is Mostert. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Back now here on EA Sports as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Buccaneers are 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On the handoff, this is Breida. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down by Emerson Griffin. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Bridgewater. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. He's going to go up top for the end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Winston now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. To throw, Winston. He's going to let this go deep for... And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jameis again. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Here's Mostert. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 7. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's White, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Winston. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. K1 short in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Now they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. Now Winston on 4th down. There's the first NFL grab for Andy Isabella. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Bridgewater here to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.